Welcome to Wonderland and another Noel Jones Wantirna market update. If you love pastry, fantastic coffee and amazing breakfast, you can't go wrong with the Hare and the Hare down here in Bayswater. And I'm fortunate to be here with Vinny. Thank you for joining us here today,
Thank you,
Vinny.
Jessica. Thank you for coming down.
Thank you. Do you want to give everyone a bit of background as to what the Hare and the Hare is?
Sure. We are from a wholesale pastry we used to do before. We used to have another factory down in Bayswater. In 2014, this area needs something more of a city, suburban cafe. So I thought this is the right location, and here I am.
So being in Bayswater on Scoresby Road, it's a really busy area.
Yep.
What made you choose Bayswater as a location?
It took me 1 year to find the right place. I looked everywhere in the city, other suburbs and all that, but I love this area. I thought we have to do it here, and I found this spot.
And it is a family-run business. When you come down, you can have a look and watch the girls in the kitchen making all the pastries.
Yes.
Is there some history behind the name of the business?
Yes. Before in other factory, we used to do high teas. So Mad Hatters, high tea themes. We never had a retail side of it. We used to do high teas in a car park in a Bayswater on the Gatwick Road. So people loved it. And people had a good response, and we thought, okay, we need somewhere, a roof on our head, and this is what we're doing now. It took 2 years to making, project, architects, design, and then in 2017 we came up, opened this.
It's definitely got a fantastic atmosphere. We're here on a morning and it's extremely busy. I'm definitely eyeing off one of your passion fruit domes.
That's a very popular and a favourite one.
What's one of your favourite dishes on the menu?
I like the eggs Benedict, smoked trout with the smoked trout, and a pear panna cotta comes with the eggs poached, and a citrus hollandaise. You need to definitely try that.
Sounds delicious. Hare and the Hare also do hire out their venues, so if you're looking for an event space, definitely give Vinny here a call at the Hare and the Hare. Thanks very much for your time,
Thank you
Vinny.
very much for coming down.
And make sure you come and visit the Hare and the Hare and try out their eggs Benedict.
The Noel Jones Wantirna team are extremely excited to welcome Tony Marks to the team. Tony's worked in the marketplace for the last 4 to 5 years and brings a wealth of experience in terms of sales and management. Welcome, Tony.
Thanks, mate.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and the vision you have for the business.
Well, having worked in the Knox market for the last 4 or 5 years, the opportunity came up to come and join yourself and the Noel Jones team with Dylan and Jess. Couldn't resist. A great organisation, a really innovative group with obviously the best people. I'm really happy to come along and help drive the growth and the innovation of this business through the city of Knox over the next leg of its journey.
Yeah, fantastic, mate. Look, we're really, really excited. We see big things in your future, and again, welcome.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
So just the month of June, we saw 7 properties go to campaign with our offers, and all 7 of those have now been sold, which still proves that there are buyers out there. If you're thinking of selling, the success rate that we're having is really good. One of those properties that we wanted to talk about today was 18 Lansdale Crescent in Wantirna South.
Yeah, so Dylan, that was a really popular campaign, really great family-sized home. So we had 60 groups come through just under 2 weeks, which is a really strong campaign. We had a few buyers there that were talking around the $1 million mark. We actually found a buyer that fell in love with the home, offered around that $1,050,000, and what we did is we actually negotiated from $1,050,000 up to 1.1, which is a great result for the estate. A lot of other homes in that area were selling around that $1 million range, so really great result there for our owners. And Dylan, you had a really good result there in Peppermint Grove in Knoxfield.
Yeah, again, similar in that it was very busy. We had lots of people come through the home, but we found that there was one buyer prepared to pay much more than most of the market. We had 5 confirmed bidders for auction day, Jessica, that one went through to auction. 5 confirmed bidders between 950 and $1 million. That's where most people saw value. But we did find what we call a heart buyer, or someone that was more emotionally connected to the home than anyone else. We passed it into them, and in the negotiations after auction, they actually ended up paying over the reserve and buying it for $1,055,000. A really good result for a 4-bedroom home there in the Lakewood estate of Knoxfield. Now, talking about July, looking forward, we've got a couple of great homes scheduled to go to auction and a mix of private sales as well. One of those, Jess, Rodley Avenue in Croydon.
A great downsizer, first home buyer property. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, fully renovated, weatherboard. It's got lots of character. So if you are in the market for something very similar, keep an eye on that one. And Dylan, we've got, for the developers out there, a great opportunity at 2 Woodmason Road in Boronia.
Yeah, this one is a cracker. It's very hard to find blocks in the area over 1,000 square metres, but this one is, so potentially suitable for a 3-unit site. Keep an eye out for 2 Woodmason in Boronia. It goes to auction in July. And probably lastly, one that I'm really excited about, I think this is one of the best properties on the market, Leo Close, Wantirna South, Jessica.
Yeah, Dylan, it's in a great location, probably only about less than a 5-minute walk to Knox City Shopping Centre. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath villa unit, great downsizers, first home buyers, investors as well. So really excited. That one has just gone on the market. So really excited to see how that one does track at auction there in July. Well, we hope you enjoyed the program. I'm off to enjoy one of those passion fruit domes. We'll see you next time.